The winds of the unseen world are shifting, and a message is coming through. It is not one to be taken lightly, for it concerns something that was meant for you but has been kept away. Someone who has crossed over, someone from your own bloodline, is reaching through the veil to deliver a truth that has been hidden for too long. Archangel Michael says, "This is a matter of destiny, a truth buried beneath years of silence and forgotten promises. There is money, significant wealth, that was meant to come to you, yet it was diverted, hidden, or lost in ways that were never meant to happen. The spirit who speaks now was once bound by earthly limitations, but from the higher realms, they can now see everything clearly. Their voice trembles with urgency because time is running out. This wealth was never meant to be kept away from you, but forces, both known and unknown, have played their part in keeping it just out of your reach. But the time has come for the truth to rise, for you to claim what was always meant to be yours." Type 333 to receive the blessing of clarity and strength. The Spirit's energy is strong, their presence undeniable. You may have felt their whispers in your dreams, the sudden chills that run down your spine, the uncanny feeling that someone is trying to reach you. These were not mere coincidences, they were signs, gentle nudges urging you to pay attention. Archangel Michael says, "The wealth in question is not just material but a part of your legacy. It could be an inheritance never delivered, an asset overlooked, or funds that were wrongfully taken or misplaced. The answers are closer than you think, but they require your willingness to seek, to question, and to believe." There are people who know about this, some in silence and others in denial. Some may even have benefited from what was meant for you. But the Spirit who speaks now refuses to let this injustice go unanswered. The path to uncovering this truth will not be without obstacles. There may be papers to find, records to examine, and conversations that need to happen. You may even face resistance from those who do not wish for this truth to come to light. Type 777 to open the doors of revelation. Do not let fear deter you. The one who watches over you from beyond has seen the struggle, the unanswered questions, the moments when you felt something was missing but couldn't quite put your finger on it. You were never wrong to feel that way. Archangel Michael says, "This wealth is connected to something from the past, possibly a promise made but never fulfilled. It could be linked to land, to accounts, or even to a legal matter that was left unresolved. The Spirit urges you to look deeper, to seek guidance, to follow the signs they will continue to send. The whispers will grow louder, the signs more frequent. You may notice certain names appearing repeatedly, certain places drawing your attention, and even old memories resurfacing that suddenly seem more significant than before. Trust in these moments. You have always been guided, even in the times when you felt alone. The unseen forces working for you have never stopped moving, never stopped protecting what is rightfully yours." Type 999 to align with divine justice. There are records, hidden in places you least expect. Perhaps in old family documents, in forgotten bank accounts, or in legal paperwork that was never fully processed. The Spirit insists that these answers exist, waiting to be uncovered. Archangel Michael says, "The weight of this truth will be heavy, but you must not let it crush you. Instead, let it fuel your determination, your right to claim what belongs to you. There will be those who question you, who tell you to let it go, but do not be swayed. You were meant to receive this blessing, and what has been lost will be found. The Spirit urges you to stay vigilant, to trust in the journey ahead. They are with you, guiding each step, ensuring that you are not alone in this. The world may try to keep secrets, but nothing stays hidden forever. The truth always finds a way to surface, no matter how deep it has been buried. Type 111 to receive divine intervention. Your steps will be guided, your path illuminated. The Spirit who speaks from beyond is watching, waiting for you to take the first step. This wealth is not just about money, it is about restoring balance, about honoring what was rightfully meant for you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not rush, but do not hesitate either. Move with purpose, with clarity, and with faith. Each sign, each nudge, each sudden thought that feels out of place is leading you toward what you seek." They will continue to communicate with you, in ways both subtle and undeniable. Watch for the numbers, the symbols, the moments that feel too significant to ignore. They are all part of the puzzle, waiting to be pieced together. This is not just a financial matter, but a spiritual one. It is about closure, about justice, about ensuring that what was taken is returned. Type 444 to embrace divine guidance. The Spirit's presence is unwavering, their message clear. You are not imagining this, you are not mistaken. What was meant for you will find its way back. There are forces beyond the physical world that are aligning in your favor. They will remove the blocks, break the chains, and lead you to the truth. Trust in the unseen. The answers you seek are already making their way to you. The time for revelation has come. The energy surrounding you is shifting even now. The Spirit who speaks from beyond has not finished revealing what must be known. There is still more, still hidden pieces that must be uncovered before the full truth is brought to light. Archangel Michael says, "What was taken from you, what was withheld, was never truly lost. It was merely placed beyond your reach, waiting for the right time, waiting for you to be ready to claim it. That time is now." You may have felt this pull, this unshakable feeling that something greater is at play. The restless nights, the unexpected memories resurfacing, the sudden urge to revisit the past, it is all connected. The Spirit guiding you is making sure that you do not ignore these signs. Type 555 to awaken the path before you. This wealth, this hidden blessing, is not just about money. It is tied to something far more significant, a promise, a responsibility, a legacy meant to be carried forward. It is something that was placed into your family's hands long ago, meant to pass from one to the next, until it reached you. But somewhere along the way, it was intercepted. There were those who knew of its existence, who made decisions that altered its course. Some did so out of greed, others out of fear, and some simply because they did not understand what they were holding. Archangel Michael says, "The Spirit who speaks now was not able to fix this while they walked the earth, but they have not given up. They have been trying to reach you, to guide you toward what is rightfully yours. And now, you are listening. This is why you are here. This is why you feel the weight of this message in your soul. This is why, deep down, you already know there is truth in these words. Type 222 to clear away the barriers in your path. It is time to look back, but with new eyes. There are answers in old places, records that may seem insignificant at first but hold the key to unlocking this mystery. Do not dismiss anything that calls to you, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. There is a reason this wealth has remained hidden for so long. It was not forgotten, but concealed, intentionally or not. But the time for concealment is over. The light is shining through the cracks, and the full truth is preparing to reveal itself. The Spirit is urging you to be prepared. The closer you get to uncovering this, the stronger the resistance may be. There will be those who do not want the truth to come to light. Some may even try to dissuade you, to convince you that you are mistaken. Type 888 to receive the courage to stand firm. But you are not mistaken. You are not imagining things. You are not being misled. You are being guided. The Spirit who speaks to you now has seen the full picture, has walked through the places you have yet to reach. They know what you need to do. There may be names you need to seek out, conversations that need to happen, and papers that need to be reviewed. Some of these things may be close, waiting in plain sight, while others may require effort to uncover. Archangel Michael says, the pieces will come together. Each step you take will reveal more, like pieces of a puzzle falling into place. The Spirit guiding you will not let you walk this path alone. This wealth was always meant to be a blessing, not a burden. It is meant to bring closure, to restore balance, to honor the intentions that were once set but never fulfilled. This is not just about reclaiming what was lost. It is about setting things right, about ensuring that what was meant to be yours finally finds its way to you. Type 1010 to open the gates of divine justice. The Spirit's presence is growing stronger. They are watching as you read these words, knowing that you are ready to receive their guidance. They are sending their love, their encouragement, their unwavering support. There is nothing to fear. What is meant for you will come to you. The universe has already begun moving in your favor. Stay open. Stay aware. The answers you seek are already making their way to you. The time for revelation has come. The Spirit's presence has not faded, it grows stronger with every moment you accept this truth. They are standing beside you even now, whispering, urging, guiding you toward what has long been hidden. The journey ahead is one of revelation, of claiming what is rightfully yours, of bringing closure to something that was left undone. Archangel Michael says, this is not just about money. It is about justice, about restoring balance, about honoring the intentions that were set long ago but never fulfilled. The Spirit insists that what was lost will not remain lost much longer. There is an urgency in their voice, a need for you to move forward. They have waited, watched, sent signs, hoping that you would listen. And now, at this moment, you are ready. Type 1212 to receive divine wisdom and clarity. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when the weight of the unknown feels too heavy. Do not let fear deter you. The truth is unfolding, and with each step, the Spirit guiding you will make sure that you are not lost in confusion. There is a thread connecting you to this wealth, this blessing. It stretches back through time, through generations, through choices made and paths taken. Even when it seemed to have vanished, the thread was never broken. Archangel Michael says, "You have been chosen to complete this journey." This truth did not come to you by accident. The Spirit who speaks now could have reached out to anyone, but it is you who was meant to receive this message. They have seen your struggles, your moments of uncertainty, your silent prayers. They know the burdens you carry, the questions you have asked. This is why they will not stop guiding you now. Type 303 to embrace the power of divine timing. There are forces at work beyond what the eye can see. Some are working in your favor, aligning circumstances to bring this wealth back to you. Others may try to stand in your way, knowingly or unknowingly, attempting to keep things buried. But the Spirit assures you, nothing stays hidden forever. Truth has a way of surfacing, and what was meant to be yours will find its way back. The delays, the misdirections, the years of silence, they are ending now. You may find yourself remembering things you had forgotten, feeling drawn to places or people without knowing why. Follow those instincts. They are not random. They are signs placed in your path to lead you where you need to go. Type 707 to unlock the doors of revelation. This wealth, this hidden inheritance, carries with it the energy of your ancestors. It is not just money, not just numbers on paper. It is something sacred, something that was meant to support, to uplift, to be passed down as a blessing. Archangel Michael says, the Spirit insists that you prepare yourself. What you discover may challenge what you thought you knew. But do not turn away from the truth, it is coming to free you, not to burden you. There is a reason this is happening now. The Spirit has been waiting for the right moment, for when you would be strong enough, ready enough, to receive this message. That moment has arrived. You are standing on the edge of a great revelation. The answers will come, the path will clear, and the wealth that was hidden will finally be returned to you. Type 909 to step into divine abundance. The Spirit's presence lingers, watching over you, ensuring that you do not lose faith. They will not let this message fade. They will continue to send signs, to speak in the quiet moments, to lead you step by step. Do not ignore the pull in your heart, the feeling that something greater is unfolding. You are being guided, protected, and prepared for what is to come. Stay ready. Stay open. The wealth meant for you is already making its way back. The time for revelation has come. The Spirit does not waver. They stand firm, their presence surrounding you like an unseen force, urging you forward. The truth they have carried for so long is no longer a secret, it is unfolding, piece by piece, drawing closer to its moment of revelation. Archangel Michael says, the road ahead is not one of uncertainty but of divine purpose. Each sign, each whisper, each feeling of déjà vu is a step guiding you to what was meant to be yours. The Spirit insists that you do not turn back now. You may feel an unease, a stirring deep within, as if something long buried is beginning to rise. That is because it is. This wealth, this inheritance, was never meant to be lost. It was stolen by time, by circumstances, by hands that were never meant to hold it. Type 1111 to break the chains of hidden deception. There are names that hold the key. Names of those who knew, who saw, who chose to remain silent. The Spirit is urging you to remember, to search, to let your intuition guide you toward the answers waiting in the shadows. What was once locked away will not remain so forever. Old documents, forgotten bank accounts, deeds, records, they all carry whispers of the truth. Some are buried in papers, others in spoken words that were once dismissed as unimportant. But nothing is truly lost. Archangel Michael says, "The Spirit knows you have questions. They know you may not even know where to begin. But you do not have to know everything, only trust that the first step will reveal the next, and then the next." The resistance you feel is not your own. It comes from those who do not want this truth to surface. It comes from forces that have benefited from keeping this hidden. But what was meant for you cannot be held away any longer. Type 505 to remove the obstacles placed in your path. The closer you get to the truth, the stronger the signs will become. A sudden memory from childhood. A face that appears in a dream. A repeated number that keeps following you, nudging you, whispering that something is waiting. The Spirit has not left your side. They are walking this journey with you, lifting the veil so you can finally see. They have waited, but they will wait no longer. The time is now. The doors that were once locked are beginning to crack open. The wealth, the inheritance, the blessing that was meant for you is no longer in the dark, it is making its way back. Type 616 to claim what is rightfully yours. You may feel a shift in the coming days, an urgency pressing on your soul. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to conversations, to places you are drawn to names that suddenly seem significant. The Spirit insists that you remain vigilant. You are on the path now, and nothing can pull you away unless you allow it. Hold steady. Move forward. What was hidden is coming to light. Archangel Michael says, "This is the final stretch, the moment where all things align." The wealth is real. The truth is real. And you are the one meant to bring it home. Stay strong. Stay aware. The blessing is near. The time for revelation has come.